camera dirty. There we go. Okay. Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So today is going to be another food kind of challenge video, I guess. I'm going to be eating like Emily Mariko. I really hope I've said that right. She's basically really big on TikTok and she's kind of known for like her meals, and she kind of films like her fridges and what she buys from the shop and everything. I mean, it sounds really weird when you say it out loud, but they're actually kind of interesting to watch. I feel like she kind of gives off like that girl vibes is who she is, and she was famous probably like most for one of her dishes which we'll be having today. Really excited. I feel like I've been wanting to try her food for ages. I feel like it's one of those videos you watch all of them but you never make any of her meals, but you just watch her make them, which sounds so weird. One of the things I guess she does a lot of is like drinking water, and I got this bottle from TikTok. Actually, like I bought it from TikTok for like £1. It was 99p. Drinking water a lot more. I mean, I don't know if I've been finishing the whole bottle, but I have been drinking a lot more than usual. I'll leave a link to that water bottle, like the TikTok I made, in the description, and then there's a link on my TikTok to go and get the exact same water bottle because it's 99p and it's like the best 99p I've ever spent. I'm gonna make breakfast, so I'll play a video of what Emily Mariko posted on TikTok here, and that's what I'm going to be having for breakfast. I've got a mason jar to pop it into. Ingredients: you need chia seeds, oats, just like normal. These are porridge oats. This is honey Greek yogurt. I think she just uses normal Greek yogurt, but I couldn't find any in the supermarket, so I just got honey version, and oat milk as well. She doesn't actually say any of the ingredients, like the measurements, so I'm just gonna wing it. You leave it overnight. So I have actually got one that I made yesterday, but I thought I'd just show you how I made it. She puts in a couple of tablespoons of chia seeds, so I think probably just like an equal amount of everything until it looks kind of right. So that's what I'm just gonna go with, like 2 tablespoons of it in there, same amount, so equal kind of portions. So maybe just like 3-ish tablespoons. In here I've got chia seeds, oats, oat milk, a bit of Greek yogurt. I haven't actually made that much, so I'll probably refill it. That, for instance, looks way too thick, so then I just add a bit more oat milk. Once I've kind of got it looking like that, it does not look the most appetizing. Chia seeds are really odd. I popped it in the fridge overnight, and then when I woke up it looked like this. So here's one I made earlier. It's like blue pizza. That's what it looks like, which I think personally it looks a lot like hers, so I think I did a pretty good job with the consistency. I'm not gonna lie, I've actually had before and I love them. They're called like either Sharon fruit or Passoa. I can't remember the name of them, but they're actually really nice. But I've always eaten them like when they're hard, so like I cut them up and eat them almost like an apple, but she eats them completely different, and she, in the beginning of the video, she'll be like this and she'll squish them. They look almost like really just squishy and not nice, but that's apparently how you're meant to eat them. So I've been eating these wrong the entire time. I bought some yesterday and I don't think they ripened enough, which is really annoying. I looked up how to ripen these quickly. It said to put it in a bag with a banana and an apple or something overnight, and it just did not work. I mean, it's a little bit squishy, but nothing like hers at all. And then she scoops it and puts it on top of this. I don't know that. Alexa's trying to speak to me. And then she pops over some pomegranate seeds, and again I bought a pomegranate yesterday and I spent this morning like basically getting all the pomegranate seeds out of the pomegranate, and it took me ages to get it all out as well. So that's what I spent this morning doing, is de-seeding a pomegranate. It's not as squishy, so it's not like the same consistency, but I tried my best, okay, to get it. Then some pomegranate seeds and just popping them on top, and that is the breakfast done. I'm not gonna lie, that is the consistency of hers. Hers looks exactly like that. Let's give it a taste test. Do you know what, it's actually quite nice. I think I'm just hungry though. Pomegranate seeds are so weird, but they're nice at the same time. Do you know what, I would actually have this again. I feel like it's quite a refreshing breakfast. Like, I imagine having this in summer would be so nice when it's like hot weather. I feel like it looks really odd. Like my whole family was like, what the hell is that? It looks like eggs or something. But I think that's just chia seeds, but it's really creamy and it's so quick to make, like the day before if you're in a rush the next morning. A little bit later, I feel like it's starting to get dark, but pre-made this salmon earlier just after breakfast, and all I did was I followed one of her videos where she melted butter with garlic and lemon, and I didn't have dill, so I had to just not use that. And then she just popped lemon slices on the top, so I'll just overlay some videos now of me doing that. But I just cooked them, let them cool, and then we're going to be making her famous salmon rice bowl, which I've been craving for so long. I feel like I've seen her videos pop up all the time and of other people trying it, and I've just always wanted to try it and basically see what all the hype was about. Fake rice that you just put in the microwave for like 2 minutes. She uses like sticky rice and she has like a rice maker, but I do not have one of those, so we're just using 2-minute in the microwave rice. She pops the salmon on, takes the lemon slices off, just mushes it all like that. Okay, that makes it look so bad because the rice is stiff, because it's not actually like meant to probably be used like that. I'm just going to scrunch this on and pop it in the microwave. That's now done in the microwave. I'll just show you what she puts on top. So again, I'll put the video, but she drizzles sriracha sauce on this mayonnaise, which I got from Sainsbury's. I don't really know where else you can get it from, maybe like Amazon, but I think it was quite expensive. It was like £4 from Sainsbury's. Really odd. It comes in like a really squishy bottle. She uses this in like everything, so she puts that on, mixes it all together, and then I just cut half an avocado to put on the top. Found this when I was in Sainsbury's as well, and she puts this in, and it's kimchi. I've probably absolutely said that wrong, but it's like cabbage. She puts that on the side, and again, this was so expensive. This was like £3 or something. I think I might have had this before when I went to a bottomless brunch to Rocker. I think we got this as a side before. I think it's like pickled cabbage kind of thing. I also got seaweed, so I got this from M&S, and it's just salted seaweed, and then she kind of eats that with it. I've overdone it because my ice cube's melted and her ice cube doesn't normally melt. So we're just gonna remove that. We're gonna drizzle some sriracha sauce over. This does not look very appetizing, I have to admit. It does not look good. I don't think I was just filming then, but we've mixed that together, added the avocado, and I've opened this pot up. These are so cute, the little packets from M&S. They come in like their own little packet. That's the kimchi. I really don't know how I feel about this because I'm not a huge fan of sushi. So this is what we're working with. It doesn't look the most appetizing. I tried to use chopsticks to pick this all up and it just did not work, so we're just gonna go with a fork or even just our hands. But we grabbed one of these. I'm just gonna like pop it in the middle. I guess it's kind of making a bit of like a sushi roll. Ooh. Very like, it sounds so stupid to say because it's salmon and seaweed, but it's so fishy. I feel like I had such high hopes for this and it just did not go how I was expecting it to go. I don't know if I would have that again, to be fair. I feel really sad because so many people love it and say it's like amazing, but it's really not for me, I don't think. And if we try this cabbage thing, this is quite nice, to be fair. It's like pickled cabbage. Cold is the only thing that's a bit weird. I've just tried it and we found out, I think it's the seaweed bits that we didn't like from the lunch. Yeah, the seaweed is, I liked everything. If it wasn't with the seaweed, then I probably would like it more. We're gonna do a snack. One of her snacks that she makes is she gets a pear and the melon, but we couldn't find the melon anywhere. It's like the melon that's orange in the middle. So I'm just gonna do it with a pear, but I'm not hungry anyway. But she gets a pear and then she gets Parma ham and wraps it around the pear, which to me just sounds disgusting. Like a meat around a pear.
They do that.
What is that normal? I've just done 2 bits because I don't think I'm gonna like it, but you literally just wrap Parma ham around pear. Let's give it a go. It doesn't actually taste that bad. It just tastes like really salty, if that makes sense. I mean, I definitely would not choose to have it. I'd rather just have a pear. Don't think this one's for me. It's now dinner time. It's 12 minutes past 7 and it's pitch black outside now. It's probably one of her most easy recipes and it's something that I would actually probably eat on like a normal basis. It has like little bacon bits, I guess something that you use in like carbonara, and fries them until they're like really crispy. It just uses, I have the actual shaped pasta as well. It's rigatoni pasta. It's like the tube pasta, which is one of the best in my opinion. She just puts peas in with pesto, mixes it all together, and that's her dinner with cheese on top. I just realised I wasn't pressing record. Gonna add some peas. Seems to be going well actually. I think it just has to be on there for quite a while to like crisp it. I think that this is pretty much done, so she just puts it on tissue to I guess absorb any of the oil. It's kind of gross really. It's kind of grim when you think about it. I'm just gonna add the pesto sauce. a couple of dollops of that. I'm gonna pop some on a plate. I'm like not hungry, but like I could eat, but I'm not hungry. Just sprinkle on a few bacon bits. I don't have Parmesan cheese, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of like grated cheese on top. Okay, and that is the dinner. I think it looks exactly like hers minus the thick grated cheese, but that was the most simple dinner I've ever made. These little bacon bits, like, I would always just make pesto pasta. I probably would put peas with it as well, but I would never put these little bacon bits on top. They're really good. They're quite like salty on top. That has been eating like Emily Mariko for a day. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up. Let me know down below if you want me to eat like anyone else for a day, because I do find it really interesting because everyone eats so differently. And don't forget to follow me on my like Instagram, TikTok, everything like that. I go and eat my dinner. But that is the end of this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.